Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, What the Beck. Today I'm just going to be making a short video about why would you track that? And I got this idea because I'm in several bullet journaling groups on Facebook, and one of them is actually focused on mental health and wellness. And the topic came up of what is something that you track that most people don't. So this concept of a habit tracker, I'm sure you've seen before in bullet journals. If it was mine or someone else's or even your own, then it's a pretty familiar concept for all of us who use bullet journals, and it's basically used as a way to reach goals. So if your goal is, I want to read for 30 minutes before I go to bed, you can make a row for reading for 30 minutes before bed, and every day you do it, you would check it off or fill it in as you see I've done here. This is my habit tracker from August of this year, and I just chose this one because it really, first of all, it was pretty and I love rainbow, so I wanted to show that. Second of all, it does show that things can be different for people who have different lives. So the first thing that I pretty much already said is some people use these as goals. Other people, like myself, use them for daily necessities. So as you'll see here, I have some hygiene things like showering and brushing my teeth, taking my medicine, which is a medical thing, stretching, which is to do with my anxiety and body tightness, and eating. So when I ate, how much water I drank, and then a nighttime routine. Really the only things on this specific tracker that aren't necessity are my doodling challenge, lettering challenge, and keeping track of my long distance relationship. So I'd basically just mark whenever we have Skype calls. And those are really my only three electives, and the rest of this is just how I want my day to go. And I wanted to say that most of the things in here are to help keep me on track with my mental health. So if I'm feeling particularly anxious or depressed or just generally in a bad mood on a certain day, things can be difficult for me. And you might actually be able to see this up here. These are my sleep and mental health trackers, trying to just see if these correlate. And then my social tracker, which isn't really relevant for this video specifically, but I thought I would show you anyway. Basically, when my mental health gets down, like down here or something like this, things can be really difficult for me. And you can actually probably see that how up here my mental health was pretty low, and then around that area I had trouble eating, I had trouble with my hygiene, I had trouble drinking water. Really the only things that I did correctly were doing my challenges and a little bit of hygiene at the end of the day. And some people that might be very embarrassing, and I am also kind of feeling a little embarrassed about it, but as I've told you, this is to do with my mental health. I can't control how this turns out every day. So if my mental health is making my day difficult, then I want to be able to have a list of what I need to do. If I'm feeling anxious and I feel overwhelmed and I don't know what to do, there's no way I'm going to be able to identify, well, I haven't brushed my teeth yet today, I need to take my medicine today, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, or keeping track of water and stuff like that. Even if I didn't do something on a particular day, it's good that I have it in my tracker because I can see the last time that I did do it. So for example, in this area here, I'm not sure if this is exactly what happened for this specific month, but I know that if I see that I haven't been eating breakfast in my tracker, I typically try harder to eat breakfast. So if you'll see here, I went 4 or 5 days without eating breakfast, and then one day I did have breakfast. And then I went another 5 days without eating breakfast, and then I did again. And then, as you can see, I progressed in the month. I started eating breakfast more and more because I saw that that was a problem for me. And just being able to identify what is troubling me, what's being the most difficult task for me to accomplish, really does help me to get my life back on track and eat as much as I'm supposed to, take my medicine every day, and then later on do these little challenges and stuff like this. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, you can leave a like on the video and share it with your friends. If you want to see more of my videos, then you can subscribe to my channel. and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!